Come with me on a bereavement retreat in the UK. The weekend in Surrey was hosted by the My Little Warrior Foundation, which aims to support bereaved parents. The hotel is based around the Horsley estate and had plenty of peaceful walks in the surrounding areas. I wanted to share our experience as grief retreats are not something everyone is aware of. I thought I'd take you along and let you know whether I thought it was worth it. The key thing we picked up on during this retreat is that grief does not look the same for everyone. I'll make another video about what I found most useful to hear, but for now this is just my experience. After we arrived at the hotel and met for dinner, we went to the meeting room to begin our introductions. We shared our stories and agreed to try to be open and not compare our loss to others in the group. We were given a gift bag with personalised notes, dried lavender and some tissues, and then it was time for bed. The next morning we had breakfast at 8 a.m. and then began our first proper session. We discussed facts and myths around grief, looked at the different ways people grieve, and just generally normalised the many different effects of grief, but in a safe space. Saturday afternoon we had some free time, and then after dinner, on Saturday evening we were treated to a facial where we all had a laugh and had the opportunity to pamper ourselves. It was really nice to see everyone do a little bit of self-care. On Sunday we had one more talk and then did a creative exercise. It seems like in society there's an unspoken expiration date on how long we're allowed to grieve, but grief changes who we are permanently. Coming to this weekend, our grief was validated by others who feel a similar deep sadness to ourselves. Ditola and Eva were so lovely, we felt relaxed and comfortable. We worked through some of the stigmas of grief, unpacking some of our own grief, whilst being at ease knowing we were with people in similar situations. So many of us expressed feeling exhausted, pretending we were okay around others who just don't understand, even if they want to. We left with a strong network of grief friends that we can all relate and talk to when we feel isolated. The short escape was not meant to try to heal us or imply we can recover from our grief, but to help us on our way to live better on a day-to-day basis alongside our grief. We got home to a very excited Corey, but all in all, I would definitely recommend attending a grief retreat for those with access.